Cool. We do some face folds, warm up our rotator cuffs, and do some shoulders today. Nothing much on the legs part. I'll do legs tomorrow when I'm off from work. Hopefully the audio is good though. Let me see. It should be fine. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me. Noise cancellation, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Just a little bit of rotator cuff action, warm up. Let me play some music. But yeah. Just rotator cuffs, warm up my shoulders, elbows and stuff. We'll go do with dumbbell lateral raise in the first. But yeah, only lateral and rear delts for today. But yeah. Just a couple reps of these. This is face pulls. Warm up a little bit with, not with bang, but we'll see what we can do. Rotator cuffs. 10 on each side. Honestly don't count. But stay here for a bit. Alright. This should be good today. Okay. Some elbows because I need to lock out my, not lock out, but stabilizing my lateral raise. It would be better to have my elbows also warmed up for it. Elbows, tricep a little bit, not as much on bicep action. But yeah. Why I like to do it with cable, because it gives that, what do you say, constant resistance whenever I do it. But yeah, so outdoor pulls a bit too heavy, 10 pounds. 5 will be fine. Take it and just pull out. Oh, it's never saying that again. But yeah, just pull away from your body. Try to put your elbows tucked in at all times. If the cable touches you, I would say just adjust your ankle. Rather than walking back, I would say just adjust your ankle a little bit. That will prevent the cable from touching you. When you are kind of facing too far away, cable tends to touch your stomach. I would say just turn your angle towards the cable or towards the access point. And that will change the range a bit. Alright. Just a little openers and then some closing ones where you pull in. I'll face away for this, away from the attachment so I get a bigger stretch. And we'll just do this a couple times. Alright, that's good. Now, when you do here, you don't get as much stretch. I would say turn a bit more, you get a bigger stretch. That's what I was talking about. Perfect. A couple of these. Now. Cool. There is some front raises that we can do, but we'll do that with hello morning. And then we'll be doing just some front raises obviously. I don't have a resistance band, so we'll do it right over here. A little bit warm up with front raises. Almost like an upright throw kind of thing. What I would do with a resistance band basically. Why this? Because your shoulder is a ball and socket joint. You want to really warm up in all the rotation, all the axes that it can move at. And this really helps me with warming up my front delts as well, a little bit. But mainly focusing on not hurting my joints. But yeah, chill out here for a bit and then we'll move on to some dumbbell lateral raises. Okay, see you. Let's do some sets of these. I want to try something new. Chest support or lateral raises. something new for us to try. Not always getting stale with the stand-up ladder race, standard ones that people usually use body language to do. I would say because I did 25s over there, I don't know. Not as much of a swing. I'm definitely saying I'm strong enough to do it because I don't swing as much as well, but let's just try with 22 and a half. That should be a good working set. Do one set over here, see if we like it. If we don't, only answer is to come back to the dumbbell, you know, do the same thing. Standing, regular lateral raises. We'll see how this one goes. The stand, as high as it is, it's at 8. Could go higher. A little bit of a lean. I have a chest right over it. I'm a bit short, but that will be fine. Try finding a stable ground. There, chest over. That's good. Maybe 22 is a little bit too heavy. Next I will do the 20. And then one heavy one. Body. Just straight. No chest support. See you there. Alright. Let's get the 20s. 21st. A little bit too heavy. Good. Should be good. I like to lean against the bench. Alright. Alright. For the next one, I think we should be doing just regular, no chest support for this ladder raise next. So yeah. This should be a good set. 25 pounds. Back to the regular ass ladder raise. I like to do it when we go a little bit lean. So we're not stand upright when I do it. It's more of a hinge at the hips. So I don't feel more in my front delts, it's more in my lateral delts when you pull it to the side. Yeah, 25 should be good. Let's just do this. Move on with how many we can do actually. Yeah, let's go. 25. This should be pretty decent. See how many we can get. In the end, I don't mind it if you swing a bit. Let's start off with control reps. Hold and squeeze on top. Let's go. if I have a couple more of these. See, shoulders pumped as hell, man. We should be able to get like 2 or 3 more of these sets after this. No, not after this, including this. Like 2 more should be good. Lateral raises. Shoulders are getting pumped down, baby. Shoulders as hell. When I do lean down, I'll maybe like hinge at my hips. Yeah, that's the goal. Whenever you do, you really want to focus on leaning a little bit forward. Now from your toes, let's hinge. And then do your lateral raises compared to standing upright and doing it. That is the difference. Yeah, it feels good though. I feel pretty good. Right now, that's the only muscle that is sore. But yeah, let's see how it feels. Let's just do a little pump sneak peek before we even head on to doing some workouts. Let's do one set with the sleeves up. Let's see how we're looking. Should feel quite freaky. Alright, that's enough of yapping. Let's get real. Another 25-pound set. Let's go. Rest pause. Alright. Fuck me. That's good enough. We go one more set. One more freaking set. See you there. Let's get real. 25 today. Yeah. Should be fine if we do another set of this here. Let's get real. Let's just do a drop set by the end of it. 25 down to 20. This should be a good drop set. Let's get real. Let's go. Let's drop it down. 20. Let's go. Fuck. Alright. That was something else. Alright. Lazy face pulls with some easy bar. Yes. Relatively heavier, but rear delts can really take a beating for me to do something like this. Shoulders, lateral head kind of cuts. We're doing some rear delts now. Front, maybe I'll finish off with front, but yeah. Let's just get over with some face pulls, rear delts focused. And yeah, see how many reps we can get over here before we just don't like this pins, man. These pins suck. Anyways, that feels better. Now we'll just do another set of these. Just one set, I mean. See how it feels before we drop the weight for the second one. Yeah, it should feel good for my reloads. Let's get real. I tend to like to hold it almost like a rope. So instead of holding the inner side, I'll hold the outer and face my index finger inwards. It just feels better. Just personal preferences. If you like it differently, go ahead. I just don't want you to have your elbows tucked in. I want them to flare out as high as possible. So it focuses on your rear delts and traps. And rhombites, teres major, whatever that thing is, the traps and stuff. Over there. Well, mainly rear delt focus. Alright, let's get real. Face pulls into your eyes or your nose bridge, if you must say so. Yeah, let's see how many we can get over here. That's good, bro. Alright. One more freaking set. That'll be good enough. Let's just angle a little bit better. Do another set of these. These feel good. Moving the weight, but still getting a good squeeze. More upper back focused. Feels good. Just another set. And move on. Let's get real. Alright, one freaking more. Cool. This should be fine. Just about 135 on the stack. I don't even think it's 135. It's like 120, 120. There. Let's get real. Let's get real with this. That's good. Do another one. That's good. Plates really help me to mark my point. Feels good. Let's see how it feels today though. That's good enough. Let's see something else for today. Alright, this should be fine like this one. Let's see how our lava look from here. This should be fine. Alright, lava raises a little bit. With cables. Riddles got us all tired. But overall, lava raises peak a little bit more. Will help me with it. Let's see how it looks like. Alright. Alright. set of weirdo flies, kind of similar. Yeah, let's get over with this. Let's get over with this. Alright, let's get over with this. We're done. Let's pause out. See ya. Alright. Our arm pumped to shit. I mean, shoulders pumped to shit, my bad. But overall, great pump. Great workout. We did lateral and rear delts, mainly focusing the workout. Started off with dumbbells, a couple sets, and then finished off with some rear delts. So lateral, rear. That was a good workout overall. 9 out of 10 workout. However it was. Let's just see how pumped we are before we move on. I did not get the clip today because I got caught up talking with people. I still want to see the pump before I get the clip, so let's do this real quick. Alright, that's better. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Get you guys a little bit higher. That feels better. Alright. That's a bit too high. Let's just point you a little bit lower. Perfect. Alright. Still gradients over. Let's see your traps. I mean, my rear delts for my right side. Maybe? Yeah. Alright. Let's see a back pose actually. Should be a good angle. And obviously, let's just see how an Arnold looks like before we talk. That should be good enough. I'll see you in the break room. Talk a bit more about the workout and then see how it feels. See ya, bye. Alright, today nothing much. Finished with my, what do you say, my shoulders. Give me a second. Just changed my shoes, just finished with shoulders. Talk with some people. Done with the pose down. I'm a bit exhausted. But yeah, today's shoulder workout was fairly long, but pretty good. Tomorrow's legs, so getting prepared for that. Last day of work before we get a nice 3-day break. But yeah, overall, shoulder successful. The 2 lateral raises in the beginning with the bench supporter was good. I wouldn't do it all the time, not because I cannot move heavy weight, but it's just that I'm not wide enough for the bench and it feels a bit odd for me personally. The bench is too high, maybe, I'm too narrow and I cannot really round myself where I can feel the stretch over for the dumbbells. So that's 2 was good, but I wouldn't say I'd do it all the time. As for the regular ones, the 3 set after that, that was very good. Solid 25 pounds, couple reps in. And then yeah, moved on with the face pulls. That was a good burning set for the rear delts. Obviously, after failing, we'll rep it a couple times, still within reasonable range. And yeah, finished off with some lateral pull, cable lateral raise, which was like 2 more sets. So that came up to 7 sets of lateral for 5, for 5. I think there was 5 rear delt exercises. So 12 sets, kind of on the higher side, but I have extra carbs to burn, so it's reasonable to come up to like 12 sets. I could have done a little bit of front delts, but my front delts not something that I'm focusing on. I'm trying to grow my rear delts as well. Front delts anyways gets secondarily activated when I'm doing like chest or something. But yeah, overall, I probably already said this, but yeah, great shoulder pump, grainy as usual, and yeah, I gotta do some settings with, and comment below if there's anything else that you want to know. Obviously, I forgot to post my cardio right on the wall over there above the bin. But yeah, other than that, let me know if there's anything else that I could add. Maybe my technique or something is wrong, or just say hi through the comments, and I'll definitely try to respond to them. Obviously, in the beginning, there's not much of a, comment section going on, but let's get it flowing. If you have anything to say, send it in the comments. So I'll read it. I love to read your guys' comments. It was a surprise how many people actually commented within the last month. I didn't even know people would even bother to comment, but yeah, pretty fun to read through the comments, talk to you guys, know what you guys like. Need to really get comfortable with talking. Yeah, other than that, I'm getting excited, partially excited, not really for my off from work, but more excited for leg day. That's gonna be a good leg day tomorrow. Rest up a little bit, don't overwork my legs today. Obviously, still got a job to do, but yeah. After my shift, have a great night's rest. Come back tomorrow refreshed. Slam some carbs overnight. And just, yeah, we repeat tomorrow. Something heavy. I'm not sure what. It's been a while since we've done squats. Searchers, maybe? But something else. We'll see tomorrow. Warm up, and then we'll see. Alright, just leave everything in comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.